Okay, part two says we can determine the value of the gravitational acceleration g by using a simple pendulum. And this goes back, I think it may have been Galileo, but someday you'll be in Paris and you can go see the Foucault pendulum, F-O-U-C-A-U-L-T, in the Pantheon. It's, I'm not sure how many meters long, it's very long, but he was actually able to not only measure the value of the gravitational acceleration, but using that device he was able to show the rotation of the Earth. And so this is on page 23, part 2, measurement of g using a simple pendulum. The period of a simple pendulum is given by, and I have the equation right up here on the blackboard. G is equal to 4 pi squared, the length of the pendulum divided by the time squared. And we're just going to use the same apparatus that we used before, so nothing new with this. So what we actually have here is we have 4 pi squared. Well, pi is about 3.14. So it's going to be 4 times 3.14 squared. The length of our pendulum was about 70 centimeters, that's 0.7 meters. And the time was about 1.7 seconds. Like that. So now going to my calculator, well, 4 times pi squared should be about 39.2, but let me find out, okay? So we have 3.14 squared. All right, 9.85 times 4. So that's about 39.4. So this is 39.4 times 0.7 divided by 1.7 squared. Well, so 1.7 squared should be about 2.89, but let me use my calculator to make sure. 1.7 times 1.7, and that's 2.89. That is correct. So this is 2.89 seconds squared. Well, 39.4 times 0.7, 39.4 times 0.7 is about 27.58, 27.6. So it's 27.6 meters divided by 2.89 seconds squared. And when I divide this out, divided by 2.89, it comes out to be about 9.5, which is not that good, but it's good enough for our purposes today. 9.5 meters per second squared. The accepted value is about, well, it's not approximately, it's 9.8 meters per second squared, and it depends on your location. But in Miami, it's probably close to about 9.8 meters per second squared. And that's the end of part 2.